What we're looking at today is a part of a career mode I created myself earlier. I'm about 10 fights in, and what happens here is when you start in your career mode, you actually start off in one of two of the lower leagues that you want. After you win a belt in one of those leagues, you get the option to go up to one of the higher leagues. So my choice was the United Fighters League, which is a league based in England, because the sport of MMA is global, and we wanted to capture that with our career mode. Or I had a choice to go to Liga de Combate, which is our Brazilian league, and each league has different rule sets. So the Brazilian league has Vale Tudo rules, which is 1 round, 20 minutes, no holds bars. That means head kicks, head stomps, knees to the head to a grounded fighter, all those things. As you make progress throughout the league, you're going to see walkouts. Initially, you're not going to have that. One of the key things with career was giving the user that progression. So not only your attributes growing and you're learning special moves, you actually get more presentation that goes on. So I've earned my walkout. You can actually pick your walkout style, how you're going to be introduced. Let's see how I do in this action. So I'm going to come out. One of the things you can do is show respect, and our AI will either respect you right back, or maybe they'll taunt you. It depends. I'm a kickboxer. My clinching isn't my skill, and what you're seeing here is me caught in the clinch. I'm going to have to find my way out of this clinch, because my skill is kickboxing and punching and kicking. But the way we set up career mode is you actually pick one of your base style, whether that's jiu-jitsu, sambo, kickboxing, or boxing, and you're going to have advantages right away with that. The sport of mixed martial arts is very complex. When the action gets on the ground, you have all these different positions. You have submission holds like Kimura and Americana and all these different terms that not a lot of people know. So what we've been looking to do is actually in your career mode, while you're doing training, while you're going through our onboarding tutorials, and while you're actually doing training, we actually print up on screen the name of the position you're in. So we really want to emphasize that we're teaching people and helping them understand. And we have, our announcing has been great, working with Mauro Ranallo and Frank Shamrock. They're our announcing team. And what we have is, if you're in guard, Mauro's going to talk, hey Frank, what are we looking for in guard? Frank's going to talk about that. So we try to emphasize that. Or if I got you in an Americana, he's going to talk about what pressure there is on the joint and how the submission works. Again, trying to emphasize the teaching of the sport. With career mode, one of our goals, besides customization, so I didn't put any tattoos on myself. I don't have any, but you can put tattoos on your back. You can even put them on your head. You can put them all over the place, even down to your legs. But you can see the EA Sports logo and a Rockstar logo on my butt there. You can actually modify your shorts and put your advertisements and your sponsors on there to give you that freedom. But we really wanted to make it a personal thing and celebrate the big moments, and we do that in many different ways. So he just did the diving punch as one of the best moments in our game when he's landing that diving punch. I learned that at Pat Milicich's school. So Bas Rutten is your main trainer, but I can go to Extreme Couture and learn from Randy. I can learn from Rickson Gracie and Pat Miletich and 3 other different trainers throughout it, and that's where I'm going to learn these special moves. We actually have commentary for that. So if I've learned that special move, Mauro's going to point that out. I say I learned the flying armbar in Japan and pull that off. He talks about me learning about that. In career mode, we have web articles that are going to talk about where I learned that special move while I'm traveling. The game is really acknowledging your entire career. We're very excited about how much personalization there is. After each fight, Bas Rutten leaves a voicemail, whether you won by submission, if it's a championship match, a rematch, a rivalry, meaning your third fight against somebody. He knows it. The game's very aware of what you're doing. So it's a personal experience every time. And then what we've done is we've created this world of MMA. Again, it's a global sport, so it's just not one league. So while you're in that, you can see your opponents rise and fall with you. You're just not in a ladder system. So every time you play, there could be a different champion in each league. The champions can change. Who's going to contend you after you win a title fight? All of those things can change throughout your career mode.